She's like a tempest. But I'm sure she'll be able to make some really amazing clothes.
Hey guys, welcome back to Atelier Sophie. This is KaffeineGaming. As a quick reminder, Atelier Sophie is going to be on pause for a little bit, probably about 3 to 4 weeks. Don't worry, it'll come back. But I got something else planned for a little bit, so just wanted you guys to know. Now, this time we have a lot. We need alchemic clay, Adele cloth, Savalia, and the compass of Hades. And we need to go buy some stuff so we can actually like get all of that. Let me check the requests real quick here. I think we've got, we need some berg medicine, breezy aroma, nothing there. We need some muff cot. Let's see, can I actually synthesize up any of that? I can. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do that and actually synthesize up some muff cot. Let me choose some stuff. We have a lot of mountain cotton, but let me select some stuff and I'll be right back.
I'll finish it now.
Okay, just threw a bunch of stuff into a pot. Don't really care too much about this at the moment. Let me just grab, I don't know, something that works. Sure, that's good.
It's finished.
Okay, so now that we have that, we can head on out. I want to head to the street first. We have a bunch of stuff that we need to pick up so we can actually do everything that we want. So this should, though, if I head here, we've got crystal shards, we've got the pendecalox, and the muff cot. So let's go ahead and report that. How many of these do we need? We need 2 of these. Sure, that works. 4 of these guys. 1, 2, I'm picking any without traits to start with. Sure, those work. And then the muff cot, which, I don't know, that's fine, sure. And we should get a bunch of stuff for that.
Thank you very much.
We got quite a bit of money and 8 vouchers for that, which is really what I wanted, so that's good. Some rumors here, let's take some of these. We've got a few new ones. I actually don't want to call them new. I want to call these field phenomenons. We've got Remnant of a Past Sea, so that's interesting. All right, rumor about Marguerite. Let's buy this. Marguerite is always saying that eating food in its natural form is better than preparing it. It's true that the vegetables at her shop are superb, so she likes vegetables.
Thank you.
Elise likes books more than anything else. It may have been because she's been surrounded by books ever since she was a child. Okay, so Elise likes books. Tess always wears her uniform here, but she's actually very fashionable. She enjoys dressing up, so she likes really cute clothes.
Welcome.
All right, so she likes cute clothes. Good to know. Let's start by hitting the blacksmith. We need some stuff for what we need for Harl. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna buy all of those.
That's it.
So that works.
I'll see you.
And then we need to, oh, actually we need to head back outside. Let's actually go to the street like this. It'll be a lot easier. We need to buy, we need to buy some animal fur from her.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm absolutely possibly sure. And that should be good. I don't think we need anything else right at the moment.
Okay.
All right. What
I
should I make? Well, let's start at the top here. We need a whole bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of things that we can actually synthesize by and by. I'm not going to do that right now, but in future episodes I will. Let's start with the clay. Now for this, we need 4 pieces of clay. So I'm just going to select some low rank stuff. We don't really need anything fancy for what we're doing. And as you can see here, there's no bars, so I'm just going to throw everything into the cauldron for the clay. Don't worry, I don't think there's anything fancy that happens if you get anything great for the clay. I'm going to choose Rainbow Radiance and let's do Enhanced Finisher, sure.
This is all done.
Alright, so the clay is done, so that's good. Now the next thing that we need is the Savalia. Now this is a little different. We need, we could use some traits on this one. Now we need some Spirit Stone for this. I'm gonna select the MP boost, and then we can choose pretty much whatever we want here. There's no bars, so it's more on like what we want for traits on this. Actually, that's pretty useful. One other thing here. Let's just select one of these. That should be fine. And then we need a fuel. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna choose that.
Now.
I'm gonna throw everything into the cauldron.
Oh, whoa. I think
Calm down
this would be
there.
best here.
Really nothing interesting is gonna
There's
happen.
no way- Yeah.
There we go.
Finish it. It's done.
Okay,
What
so volley is
spring
done.
should I
I'm gonna
transfer?
choose, I'm gonna choose increased sharpness and HP MP enhance. That should be pretty good, actually.
Really? Oh, right.
I think we made 2 of them, so we should have one for what we're doing and one for other things. And the last thing we have is the Adal cloth here.
What materials to use?
Let's just pick, I don't know, critical? Sure, that works. We got a plant that we need. I don't know, doesn't really matter. There we go.
Is
We
this
actually,
good?
yeah, sure, that
Is
works.
this which cauldron?
just throw
should I
everything
put?
in.
How about this material? Yeah, this material. Oh, this.
There we go.
This is good. Is this good?
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit
I'll
later
finish it
by the
now.
time we're done with all of this.
Wow. What
We'll
is
grab
this?
those,
Okay, it's
and
finished.
that pretty much takes care of all of that for now. So, oh yeah, we have other things that we need to do, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go talk to Fritz and deliver the clay. Doesn't matter which one.
Hello, Fritz.
Ah, Sophie. Did you finish the item I requested?
Yes, I made it just fine.
I see. As I'd expect of you.
This is for Plachta. I worked really hard on it. Here it is. What do you think?
I can't complain about the quality or quantity. If I have this much, I'll be able to create a superb
There's
doll.
little doll stuff behind him because you're not looking.
Yay! That's great.
Just leave the rest to me. Now, how should I start?
Okay, Fritz, I'll leave
Awkward
it to you.
laugh.
Oh, I hope it's a really cute doll.
Yeah, of course. I'll create something beyond your expectations. I'll bring it over to the Atelier once it's done. Just relax and wait until then.
Okay, I look forward to seeing it.
All right. So we have delivered the clay. Let's head to the street and start with Leon and deliver her the elastic cloth here.
Leon, I finished the cloth you wanted.
Good, as I expected from you. This elasticity should be perfect.
Yay! That means you'll be able to make Plachta's clothes, right?
Yep, although before that, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Okay, what is it?
Why did you decide to have Plachta wear clothes? This might sound wrong, but if it's just a doll, you don't really need it to wear clothes.
That's because Plachta's a girl, for one. But also, Plachta's like family to me. I wanted her to get to wear something pretty. Is that not enough?
Maybe that was a mean question to ask. There's nothing wrong with that. I wanted to see how you felt. Your answer would affect the clothes I make.
Really? Oh, you kind of scared me for a moment.
Sorry about that. But I know just how much you cherish Plachta now. Just leave the rest to me. I'll make the greatest clothes for her, filled with your feelings.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so clothes is done. That's good. Let's head to the clock shop here and deliver. Yes, we have it.
Harold, are these materials enough for the wind-up springs?
Yeah.
Harold?
What?
I don't know if this is okay to ask, but why did you suddenly say you'd make them?
It was just a whim. I had actually just finished a gun I was asked to make. I figured making some springs would be a decent way to kill time.
Can you stop lying to yourself for like 2 seconds?
I see. But you seemed really happy when I asked you to make the springs.
Not really. And I haven't made anything like this in years. I can't guarantee it'll go well.
You'll do just fine. I believe in you.
Don't say that so lightly.
I'm not saying it lightly. I really do believe that you'll be able to make them. So, I look forward to seeing the springs that you make for Plachta.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you.
I'll bring them over to the Atelier when I'm done. Until then, just sit tight and wait.
But I'm not sitting tight at all, actually. We've got other things to do. I think pretty much at this point we've got everything that we need. So we're just gonna head back to the Atelier. We haven't slept in like 2 days. I don't know how I feel about that. Now we're going to make, finally, the Compass of Hades. Now, real quick here, it does say that the alchemy level is 2 levels too low, but I don't really care. We should be fine. Sure, we'll take those. I'm just gonna throw some stuff in here, and I guess I'll use, I don't know if that works.
Is this which cauldron is best?
Doesn't really matter,
Okay,
there's
then.
no bars here. Again, we're not going after any sort of effect.
Here.
Alright, and it takes 9 hours, so it'll be morning by the time we're done. But we now have the Compass of Hades. I'm gonna choose the Rainbow Radiance, and we only get 1, so it really doesn't matter.
How's this? Yeah.
And we leveled up. Oh, fantastic. Okay, good. So, we have completed everything that we actually need.
I'm
Uh-oh.
coming in.
Ah, Leon! Why the sudden visit?
I'm not really here to see you, Sophie. I came over to talk to Plachta today.
Talk to me? I'll try to answer what I can.
I'm glad you understand. Okay, first, I want you to tell me
She's
about
a
your
book.
hobbies.
Hobbies. Let's see. I enjoy gazing at the surface of the water in alchemy cauldrons.
I see. That's a strange hobby. Okay, next. What's your favorite color? Alright, that should be plenty. Thanks for helping me out.
No problem. I don't understand how that helped, but I'm glad if it was of use.
Leon, why did you suddenly want to ask Plachta so many questions?
Obviously, it's for her clothes. To make clothes that best fit someone, it's important to know details about them.
Oh, I see. So this was about her clothes.
Yep, now I know a lot about Plachta. All I have to do now is make the clothes. You should both look forward to when it's finished. See you later.
What?
She's like
A little bit.
tempest.
But I'm sure she'll be able to make some really amazing clothes. I'm excited to see it.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Good. So we are at the point where I'm going to stop for today. We have completed pretty much everything, so we have to wait for the springs, clothes, and body to be made. We have a lot that we want to do in between then, here and there anyway. We've got a bunch of stuff that we want to create. We've got the fairy guide, the feather ornament, the crystal ball, and we also have the imps of mischief. We also still haven't created the codex of creation, which we're gonna want to do eventually. One of the reasons why we haven't done it though, let's see here, I'm not sure where it is in this list, but the codex of creation, there we go. Yeah, our alchemy is still 4 levels too low, so we need to increase that. But we've got some stuff. We've got imps mischief, wonder stimulant, fairy guard. We can actually create a lot of this stuff, so we're gonna be doing that next time. It's gonna be a while. I apologize for the break, but hopefully I will see you guys when we come back. And don't worry, we got a lot more to do in this game, so I'll see you guys then.